Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Raiyani and my metric number is at 0685. Today we will be presenting about project management process. We are from group 9 and my group members are Rofinna, Ellya and Jovinah Lociah. I will start with an introduction to project management first. Project is a unique process that consists of a set of coordinated and controlled activities with start and finish dates. Project management is the process of leading the work of a team to achieve project objectives and goals within the constraints of time, cost, and resources. Project processes are guides that can help you focus on what needs to be done at particular points in a project, phase, sub-phase, or work package. Project management consists of 4 processes, which are project initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and controlling, and closure. The first phase in project management is the project initiation process. In this phase, you need to develop the project charter. The project charter provides high-level project descriptions and product characteristics. It is a document that formally authorizes a project or phase. It also contains initial requirements to meet the stakeholders' needs and expectations. The main function of this document is to ensure that everyone involved is in agreement about what the project is going to deliver and that no one has any false expectations. Moreover, developing the project scope statement also needs to be done in this process. The project scope statement provides the details of the project deliverables and describes the major objectives of the project, including the customer's business objectives and their impacts on time, cost, and quality of the overall project. Then, the next step that involved in this phase is identifying the project stakeholders. Stakeholders may be individuals or organizations that are actively involved in the project and could be impacted by a decision, activity, or outcome of the project. In short, the aim of the initiation process is to answer the question, what is this project trying to achieve and why? If this phase is rushed, there may be problems that could cause major issues when the project moves into the planning phase, which is the next phase, which will carry more risk than doing it from the start.
My name is Jovinah Lociah with metric number 79708. For my part, I will explain about the planning and execution phase for the project management process. Planning phase is the second phase of the project management process, which in this phase, it is to develop an understanding of how the project will be implemented and plan for obtaining the resources to achieve the goal. In this phase, the planning must be planned carefully to avoid causing mistake. And the plan must be just right for the project. It cannot be less and it cannot be over planning, because if it's less planned, the data that has been collected might be lack of resources and the percentage of the project will be failed is high, and the project might end up need to be replanned again. And if the plan is over planned, it might drag the time for the project to be done. The project plan must cover the project requirements, schedule, financial risk, and the resource risk. The third phase of the project management process is the execution phase, which in this phase it will only occur when the previous phase, which is planning phase, has been developed and has been approved. There is few activities need to be done in this phase, which is number 1, performing activities that is needed to meet the project objective. Number 2 is managing and obtaining the quotation, bids, proposal, project team, and resources. The third one is collecting and analyzing performance data. And number 4 is generating project data for status reports and forecast. And number 5 is managing risk. Number 6 is conducting change control. Number 7 is stabilizing and managing the project communication channel. And the last thing, which is the very important part, action that need to be performed, is documenting the lesson learned in the phase. In execution phase, it is depend on the previous phase, which is planning phase, which everything that has been planned in the previous phase will be executed in the execution phase. So it all depends on the planning phase.
Hi, my name is Rofinna, Embang, Anak, Umar, and my matrix number is 81056. I will present the fourth and the last phase of project management. The fourth phase of project management is monitoring and controlling. This phase is crucial since it ensures the project is on track. It includes tracking, reviewing, and regulating project progress. If any deviations are discovered while comparing the ongoing project with planned project, appropriate action will be taken, including identifying the root causes and implementing corrective measures to get the project back on track. Small deviations are typically neglected unless they reach a certain threshold. To establish whether the project is done, an assessment will be made to evaluate the quantity and quality of the project using appropriate tools. Documentation is also important in this phase for easy project evaluation. Any project-related modification, including corrective measure, deviation, error, cost, and so on, will be documented because they are so greatly aid in project progress evaluation. Moreover, reporting mechanisms are time-sensitive since if deviation occurs, appropriate action need to be taken, and if the reporting mechanism is slow, it will affect the whole project progress. Finally, the last phase for project management is closing phase. The project will be considered done if it meets the customer's satisfaction. Before closing the project manager will review the information from the previous phase to ensure that the project meets its objective. A formal closure and final learned lesson review should be done in order to prevent same mistake in the future. This process also ensures the final stakeholder have enough information, resources, and training to manage and utilize the end product. The official closing process can also ensure that all parties are on the same page, including project manager and customers. I guess that's all for the project management explanation. Before I end our presentation, here is our reference and here is our diagram. I guess that's all from us. Thank you.